Hi all, this is Carmen. I want to show you my latest project, and that's I'm in a swap at Crafty Me Tilda, and the swap is called a pocket full of love tags. We had to make a pocket in there, at least 4 tags, and it had to be Valentine related or love related, and a few goodies in there, self-made or bought. And I want to show you what I've made for Paulette. Paulette is my swap partner. Hi Paulette. I loved making this swap. It's really cool. Okay, first of all I want to begin with the swap. I hope I can get it all in frame. But this is the pocket I've made with the tags and goodies. The pocket has 2 compartments. I will show you later how it looks like. I cut out 2 parts, a higher and a lower level, and I cut out some hearts. I made a border like this. I used the paper, digital paper, and the digital paper is from Dreamzetc from Etsy, and it's called The Vintage Love Story. Very beautiful paper. I loved making this pocket with text with that paper. Okay, first of all I used chipboard on top of here, and it's gorgeous chipboard. It's the chipboard from Poland, and the brand is Scrapinich, I think. Lovely chipboard, love it. Nice frames, words, go on and on and on. But I will show it closer with a vintage image that I picked myself from a postcard that I bought. Postcards I bought for the Crafty Me Tilda shop. So maybe soon she will sell them. I changed them in a vintage color and put it in the frame, in the chipboard frame like this. It's so nice, the chipboard, really cool. I put a key on top of here, and I got this key from somebody and I don't know anymore from whom. I'm so sorry, but thank you very much. It has the word love, put on the O, a heart, a tiny bird. I love tiny birds. So cute. A bow with a wild orchid crafts flower, and under here some heart lace, and I've got this heart lace from Marilyn G in a previous swap. Thank you, Marilyn. I've used it yeah, I think on every project, but you will see. And on top of there some other trim with flatback pearl. Over here some flowers. It's a self-made flower, wild orchid craft flower, and blah 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 blah, prima flower, I think. And this is the front and the back, the side, and this is the back. Same paper, could left it plain, but I don't like that. So I put also the flatback pearl on the back side and my sticker with my name on it. Okay, now I want to show you the tags. There's not enough light in here, so I will put the screen up, I think. Yes. Yes. I want to begin with the first tag. It's a little tag, like this. It's got also a vintage picture that I digital, yeah, how do you call it? I changed it. I don't know. Also here a bling and with some seam binding, an envelope with a heart on there, and this is a frame in the shape of a stamp. So I don't know if you can see it right, but it's a lovely couple. And in there is a tag with the word love. I cut out with the silhouette and put some stickers on top of there. And I used some paper and from Studio Light, I think. Yes. Butterfly and the paper from Dreamzetc, etc. And you can put it in here, the tag. This is made with a toilet roll. You flatten it and put some, you glue it together, and then you have a pocket. Nice paper on top of there, and nobody can see that it's a toilet roll. Paper toilet roll, how do you call it? And then I have this with some goodies I tucked in, bling bling, and also used the paper on top of here, the paper inside, and a lovely picture of a nice couple, again from some cards. Nice bow. You can make something so nice with if you have the right paper. And this is a tag I've made. It's also with the same couple, but I enlarged it and I printed it on photo paper. It's so nice. The colors are very bright. Love it. And used a metal flower and some other metal flowers on top of here, and a heart, and over here a resin rose with a metal thingy, yeah, metal piece from Scrapberries, metal corner, I think. Yeah, this is a die I have in my stash. I tucked it under there, and some lace from my stash. I used the tags from Tim Holtz. Okay, I use different sizes of tags. Okay, this is the gift also. It's nice. It's it are love stamps with self-made flower on top of here. And I use also the same paper and a doily And then I have to get this one. Okay, this is a large one. It's the G45 tags. I love those tags, they are gorgeous, but they are big. So what I did is use the paper, use some, oops, I have to glue that back on there, sorry. Use some wild orchid craft flowers. I sprayed this one, and also I printed the picture on photo paper. Put some metal flowers on top of here with some pearl, flatback pearl, flatback heart, and a metal bow, and under there again the flatback trim and the lace I've got from Marilyn. On top of here there's a nice butterfly from Studio Light, and that's it. That's this one, and some lace from my stash. Okay, this is number 4, I think. Yeah, number 4. This is another tag that I've made. I used this from my stash. Cut out the word love, put some stickers on there. Love. Also photo paper with a lovely couple. Under there tucked another piece of paper. I think it's the G45, and I used the doily corner punch. Over here 2 rosettes. I cut out with the rosette die from Tim Holtz, put a heart on there, and here a butterfly. Printed and cut myself. Love it. And this is a die from Marke. It's Dutch and it's a very nice heart. I love this one. So, I think it's called Precious Marika, I think. Okay, and this is the tag. On top of here also laces from my stash. And the last thing are some goodies, some tags that I've made myself, and also a rosette with a heart on top of there. I embossed the Placine paper bags. Love it. I love a crinkle. Some people don't, but I love that. But whatever. So I don't mind if there's crinkling in your video. So this is the pocket. Yeah, you can see it from the inside. It has 2 compartments, so you can tuck the tags and goodies in there. And this way it's glued together. So this is the pocket with the love tags and the goodies. Okay. Then I have an extra thing that didn't fit in the pocket. So you can call it tag 5. I had so much fun with this, so I couldn't stop. That's it, this one. I made a tag book with some self-made embellishments in there. Just for you, it says. It's I call it a tag book. On top of there also, again, a picture with a lovely couple. This one I got from the internet, and I changed it a little bit. The colors, I changed the colors, and cut it in the right size. Put it on some cardstock, and then on top of here. And then I've made this, and I don't know how it's called, but anyway, this is a wooden piece, wooden corner. I sprayed with some mist and a frame flower with some bling on top of here. Also again, the same lace from Merlin. Thank you. I didn't use it all up. It was, I want to keep something, but I put it on both sides. And this is the back. Put a butterfly on top of here. And you open it like this. This is a tag that says just for you. And it's a one-page embellishment book, tag book. So, the tag, and on top of there, some frames that I've made with some couples. This is a little boy and a girl kissing. I put it in a wooden frame and put a bow on top of there and a resin flower with some bling in there. This is a nice couple. I've used also on some tags that you have seen, and some What Orchid Craft roses, a little very tiny butterfly leaves, and a resin heart, and also here a couple, and also used flowers from What Orchid Crafts, and these are leaves I cut out with a die from Mariana Design, I think, and a very tiny butterfly. So these she can use there on foam, and she can use them on other projects. And on the other side, so we turn it, and yeah, also some embellishments she can use on projects. There are hearts, and I put some paper on top of here, glued it on the sides that you can get a pocket. You get a pocket, then use the doily border punch from Martha Stewart, and made a very tiny, I don't know if you can see it, very tiny tag with a butterfly and a heart on top of there. Maybe you can put it on a present or something else, put a name in there. Some metal flowers and bling, and also here metal flower, and I tucked in also a tag and some metal pieces she can use on projects. Nice, ain't it? The paper, I love it. Yeah. That's the tag book that didn't fit in the pocket. Okay, then I've made her the card in the same line. It's a project that I've seen on the YouTube channel from Patrizia, and Patrizia is a pet ass here on YouTube, and I saw her project and loved it, and I had to make it. She posted a link to I think to a tutorial, and I already was a subby of her, and it's called Marie Scrapbooking. Yeah, Marie Scrapbooking. I think she's from Norway or Sweden, I don't know, but she's from Scandinavia, and I put the link to Patricia's and Marie's YouTube channel in the subscription box below. So maybe if you want to make this book card, you can follow the tutorial and look at the lovely book card Patricia made. It was like this. I want to show you mine. I had so much fun making this, and I will show you. I also used an image that I've scanned from a postcard. I changed the color also. I love when it's vintage like this. And put some cardstock under there, and used chipboard piece, Cherish, and this is a chipboard piece, I think from the Prima Debutante. Yeah, the Prima Debutante. If I turn it around, everything will fall out, so I think you know what it is. On the side, I used some flower trim, and I put on there the flowers from Wild Orchid Craft. Nice, I love those flowers. They are the, what do you call them? Oops. The magnolias. Yeah, they are gorgeous. The magnolias, love them. And this trim I also got as a goodie in my swap with Marilyn. So thank you, Marilyn. I didn't hoard. And also this one, the hearts on the side are from Marilyn. I put some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers on here, a wild rose, tucked 2 pieces of flowers in here. This is apple flower, I think apple blossom flower. Yeah, loved it. Some feathers under there, and the back is also with the digital paper. Love it, really love it. It's very cool. Also the lace. The sides, as you can see, I painted gold. I really wanted to look like a vintage book, so I painted it gold. It was nice work, but no, I think it's, yeah, it turned out great. And I used some vintage photo from Tim Holtz on top of yeah, to alter it. Okay, it opens like this, and then you open it, and I put a middle piece in this corner with a flower from Wild Orchid Craft, and put a tag in here, tucked one in that says loving greetings. It's, yeah, it's a card, I think, yeah, for Paulette. I hope she likes it. Put a butterfly on top of here, a rosette, and that's a tag here, you can see. And under there is the paper. Put the paper also on the inside. And in here is the shadow box. I put a lovely picture in there. A chipboard piece from the Debutante chipboard from Prima that says moments, 2 hearts, and under are Wild Orchid Craft flowers, and there's a butterfly on top of the flowers. So, look, it's like harmonica. Yeah, I don't know how it's called in English, but I love it. Love it, Patricia. had so much fun. Thank you for the idea. And that's the book art that I've made. Yeah. So please visit their YouTube channels and give them some love. They are so great in crafting. Amazing. Okay. And then I've made her a box with goodies. I put also other goodies in the in the box, but I've made her separately another box. I love doing this. This is a round box I bought in a shop. Plain it looks like this. I bought another one. I think I'm getting addicted to it. It's plain like this. It's a tea box with compartments. You can put the goodies in there. So I've made this with the G45, the graphic 45 paper, and it's the paper line, I think it's called, I have to peek, the Sweet Sentiments, yes. Also put flowers from my stash on top of here, and this one is a self-made flower, it's a rose, and I put stickles on top of every flower. I love that. And here is another flower. I don't know how it's called in English, but gips, yeah, I don't know. Tucked in here some other stamens. This die I've bought. It's I think from Joy. Little leaves, and this is some how do you call it, tulle I've used, and this I got in a swap. I think it's from Erica. Yeah, she used it as a belly band for her pocket letter, and I used it again, reused it again. This bow I also got from Erica in a swap. Thank you, Erica. And I've used it again on this piece, and this frame I've got from my stash, and I put a nice image from the paper, from the G45 paper. This I had in my stash is the heart with the angel, and an applique under there with flowers. It's like this, I think. Yeah, and yeah, I love it. And a button, purple button on top of the bow. I don't know if you can see it the right way, but that's a shame. In person it's you see more bling. So okay, it stopped again, but I was showing you this box. Oops. On the side there is quilt trim, and in the box are goodies, chocolate lace, all kinds of things, wooden pieces, little spools with lace. I've tucked in some vellum flowers that I made, and yeah, little angel, some cork frames, and the envelopes, the love envelopes, some white hearts are in there and under there. So And lace, of course, you see, all with love. It's all, most of it is love related. Also the angel, she has a heart in her hands. She gives you a heart. So on the side, I don't know if I can show it in the right way, so I have to put this on top of here, and I turn it. Look, I've used also the paper purple with the dots, and on top of there I put some purple lace in the same color, and on top of this, the lace, I put some other lace with flowers. Love it. It's goes the whole all around the box, and even put some paper on the back and put my sticker on there. Okay, I have to turn it a little bit. So I hope she likes it. So this is the extra goodie that I've made. I love to make my own goodies, but I also bought some, and they are nice too. Okay, this is my swap for Paulette. It's the swap is called a pocket full of love tags, and I think the other crafters from the group will post something on YouTube if they have their own channel, and let's go and see them. And oops, this is not good. I want to thank you very much. Look. I want to thank you very much for watching this video, and till the next time, thank you, bye bye.